There's another little one sitting over here. Man, look at all
There's a lot of them, yeah. So me and Joey
I seen the big one of the big ones.
We just pulled up here to go check our game cameras, and there's
we walk down here and get them on film.
We might, yeah. There's a big flock of turkeys right here.
They're pretty skittish though.
They had a bunch of young ones with them too. Alright, so me and Joey's back here at the river. We're gonna go get our game cameras. They've been out here for a long time, so hopefully nobody's messed with them.
Can't get in it anyways. There's like a little tiny padlock on it.
Fish and wildlife. Yeah. If you're FHP, fuck you. FHP. Fish and wildlife.
FHP. Man, they gonna pit maneuver your ass using a dolphin, bro.
Oh god. Watch this, bro. We will end up on Facebook. We'll be dry.
I'll do this like that. I'll set the hookup and stuff on there. Yeah, I don't really respectfully.
This is where we were hanging out yesterday. I'm staring right at the camera.
Smoking out here.
I slipped down there, Brayden. You can see my footprint.
And we're gonna go out there and get them and change out the memory cards and batteries and going to move them to another location down there along the river. I already got the thermal camera set up and pointing over there towards where we saw the turkeys. When we first got here and got out of the truck, I saw a big flock of turkeys. And so I'm going to let the thermal camera point out there a few minutes before we get ready, while we're getting ready to go to our cameras. Alright, I got the thermal camera sitting there, pointing that direction where we did see the turkeys. I know they moved on off out there. But Joey's got a speaker. He's wanting to play the 68 hertz before we head out. So I'm going to set the camcorder right here, facing the same direction as the thermal for a few minutes.
Thing looks pretty good.
Yeah, here, yeah.
It's too damn big and bulky to carry.
Yeah, that would be a lot to carry out there. Alright, I'll go ahead and stop these. Alright, I stopped the thermal in the camcorder. I had them pointing out there where we saw the turkeys. Alright, so we're fixing to go on out there to the river and go to our game cameras. I always try to look and make sure that red light keeps flashing so the camera's on. I know the GoPro's on. And then I try to make sure that I tilt it down a little. I want to make sure it's not tilting back too far. And pointing upwards.
Only thing I could find.
Oh yeah, that works, yeah.
Keep an eye on it, make sure it don't come off.
Yeah.
I probably should put it on the slip down here. Ready?
Yeah. That's one thing about this place right here though. There's no trails going up in there. So
Yeah.
where we keep going up in there, not very many people's going to go. Because you can't walk through this stuff.
There's some mini damn cypress stuff.
It'll make you wonder how the Sasquatch can run through this stuff.
Yeah.
It's gotta hurt.
It's gonna be a hot one.
Yeah, it sure is.
Does that water have a bluish tint to you?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it does.
Mm. Damn, look how good up it is.
Yeah, it is a lot. This place changes every time we come out here. It's changed a little bit.
I know.
I was wondering how low the river would be.
Oh my God, you can almost walk across it.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
It still ain't as low as that. Remember that one video I made where it had the bear print and the
Yeah,
looked like
I
a
remember that,
Sasquatch
yeah.
beside it?
Yeah.
It was about that big
Mm-hmm.
at that point right there.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I was gonna go across to that side. I said I better not. It might be private property. Somebody. Did you say you knew something about that area?
Yeah.
Can you hunt it?
Yeah, you can hunt it too, yeah. Yeah, all this right through here is on both sides of the river. It's all.
There's a big old piney wood boar that's been coming up to the feeder up there.
Uh-huh.
And he's thinking about getting rid of it. He wasn't going to shoot any of the animals that come around the feeder.
Yeah.
But it runs everything off all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be 6 deer up there.
Yeah.
Maybe even some pigs. But as soon as he comes up, they're gone. About 150, 175 pounds.
Uh-huh.
These are regular old piney wood rooters, you know.
Yeah. I was wondering how low the river would be.
Oh my God, you can almost walk across it.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
It still ain't as low as that. Remember that one video I made where it had the bear print and the
Yeah,
looked like a
I remember
Sasquatch
that, yeah.
beside it?
Yeah.
It was about that big
Mm-hmm.
at that point right there.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I was going to go across to that side. I said I better not. It might be private property. Somebody. That camera staying pretty secure, it looks like.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I got a funny feeling that one I put out don't even work anymore.
Yeah, I hope nobody's messed with them too. They've been here a long time.
Well, it looks, so you can't tell. It looks like a big hog track.
Yeah.
That camera staying pretty secure, it looks like.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I got a funny feeling that one I put out don't even work anymore.
Yeah, I hope nobody's messed with them too. They've been here a long time.
Well, it looks, so you can't tell. It looks like a big hog track.
Yeah.
Too messed up to tell what it is, really.
Yeah, it's been there a little while. fell out.
See if you can stick that on there.
Yeah. Try that.
Got it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. You can see something's been eating all these mussels. All right through here. A lot of mussel shells all through here. Something's been eating them. I see my game camera hanging there. I see my game camera hanging there. I ought to move the thermal camera too.
Damn, 8 o'clock in the morning. Sweating like a pig.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn, you got a long sleeve shirt. How do you do that, Tim?
It's the material.
Just used to it?
Yeah, well, this is made for fishing in the sun.
Is it?
Yeah. The material's real light and breathable.
So you don't really feel no hotter?
No, nuh-uh.
Damn.
Alright, we're at the game camera, so we're gonna...
You know anybody that
Take 'em.
might want that camera I got, the one I said is too complicated for me to work, that works off, you can look at it through your phone,
Oh, yeah.
and you don't need Wi-Fi?
You could probably ask on one of the groups and see if anybody would want it.
I could put it on the site, couldn't
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Good Lord Almighty. This is why I like the winter.
Yeah, it is a lot
I'd much
nicer
rather be
than
out here
cold.
like that one night, what was it, about 30 degrees?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Than this.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't telling anything with mine either. With my blood pressure going up, I wasn't feeling any different.
Yeah, that's why they call it the silent killer.
They do,
killer,
yeah, yeah. And they found it because I was sick. I ended up having bronchitis. I went to the emergency room, I had bronchitis, and they found the blood pressure. Even my grandson, they took him to the emergency room too. He had pneumonia.
Have you been keeping up with it?
Yeah.
Is it still high?
Only the first thing in the morning. It's a little bit high first thing in the morning. But the blood pressure medicine keeps it normal the rest of the day. Yeah.
Moving them down?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind moving them down a little bit further.
Check that out. Oh, what the heck that is? Ooh. Shouldn't have touched that.
Oh, wow.
It's looking like jelly.
It is, yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna try moving them down.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind moving them down a little bit further.
Check that out. Oh, what the heck that is? Ooh. Shouldn't have touched that.
Oh, wow.
It's looking like jelly.
It is, yeah. Well, this is moss all around it here. Dang, I wonder what that is, Joey.
I know, it's weird.
And it's all over like melted all over the tree. And it's right here under my game camera, where my game camera was. So I'm going to be interested in seeing what my game camera caught. Alright, so I'm going to be interested in seeing what my game camera caught. So look, these trees right here in front of me were all dead looking. When I had that lit up, whatever that was, lit all that up right there. Now they're all green and growing. Because it looked like whatever that was targeting those trees right there. And I caught deer quite a few times moving around right here. And over a year ago when me and Joey first started coming out here, this was one of the spots we found a trackway of footprints through here. Yeah, I figured the batteries will be due. Alright, so when we get down to the next spot, I'll change the batteries in the memory card. Alright, I'm gonna move the camera. Gotta film across the river some. I ought to move the thermal camera too. So I'm going to turn the thermal so it's facing out there. So I'm going to turn the thermal so it's facing out there. Facing out there down the river. Facing out there down the river. This river really low. You can walk across it in places. And I remember a long time ago, years ago, that it got dried up where there was only water in certain spots. I was hunting out here when I seen that. This river really low. You can walk across it in places.
Unbelievable.
I'm really wondering what this stuff is on that tree there.
Huh?
I'm really wondering what this is.
I shouldn't have touched it. It might be something alien.
Yeah, you never know.
It's not sap.
No, that's not sap, no.
But look at this black spot.
Yeah, it looks like something melted and was running down.
Isn't that the one your camera's on?
Yeah, my camera was right there, yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Uh-huh. It looks like it's been there for a while.
Oh well. Try to save the damn thing.
Alright.
If not, I'll order a couple. You know what's got me bummed on though? Why won't the key turn all the way sideways?
I think it's just the cable's too tight. It's not letting it having a little bit of play in it to turn. Alright, I did want to try the dry-field meter too.
Getting any reading?
Nah, nothing. Okay, that's radio frequency. I'm going to put on magnetic. Magnetic is normal. That's normal.
That's some weird. Did you take a picture of it?
Yeah, I filmed it, yeah. Let's see, did you get your glasses? Did you get your glasses? Oh, you did, okay. Okay, because I remember you set them down there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop these two
You know
cameras.
what? I got a big pair of wire cutters in there. I don't know if that'll cut that or not.
It should, yeah.
A big pair?
Yeah, it should, yeah.
You think it will?
Yeah.
I'll come back and try it.
Okay.
Just order you another one.
Yeah, that's fine, however you want to do it, yeah.
Did I ever give you that pack of batteries?
Nah. I don't think we used my batteries.
Yeah.
I didn't think we used my batteries.
I think we did. Anyway, I had a pack, I'm pretty sure we did. I think we come out here and the batteries I had in it were dead or something, and you happen to have an extra pack. Anyway, I bought a pack of you know, the Energizers.
Okay.
And I had them in the car for like months and months. Took them out, I guess.
It seems like we ended up getting it to come on and the batteries were good in it.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Oh wow, it sure is.
That's that damn thing running. Damn T move, man. Damn T move, man. Well, that is a collaboration step right there.
Yeah.
Well, that is a collaboration step right there.
Yeah.
don't know what that is, but probably two separate hog tracks. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Probably, yeah.
Well, there has been some hogs in there.
Yeah.
Thinking about maybe setting mine when we come back somewhere out here.
Yeah.
Because I could probably find a place to camouflage it real good.
Yeah. Uh-huh. the spider web. That's different.
Holy crap.
I ain't never seen one do that.
I want to take a picture of that too.
Yeah,
What do you think about right here?
yeah. Yeah, because you got a lot of open area in here to get something on it.
I'd like to get it up higher than that, but I mean, I can camouflage it here.
Yeah, you can, yeah. I'm pretty sure those hogs would be coming out of here too, going to those palmettos right there.
Yeah. Think that side or this side? Probably that side. Huh?
Yeah, probably this side over here. That way the sun's not reflecting on it.
So I don't leave the damn glasses this time. Oh yeah. Might be pretty good. How far are you gonna go?
Not very far. Hey Joey, I'm gonna look right over here and see how this looks. I'm gonna look right over here by the river. Okay. See how this looks. Look at that. It just looks odd. Figure I'll take a look over here. See what I think about putting the camera somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna set the game camera right here. And then I'm gonna set a second one up. It's gonna be taking photos. I'm gonna set the tri-field meter down. Alright, look, I'm getting readings on the tri-field meter. 0.228, 0.156, 0.357. So we got 0.390, 0.310. So when we're getting that, I'm thinking we're being scanned. Alright, I got the thermal camera on right now, facing that way. Alright, so I'm going to set this up and then I'll spray it. Alright, it's counting down. Alright, clean it off a little. Alright, there we go. That one's set. I'll move the thermal. Gotta move the thermal camera so it's pointing up through there in between those trees there and across the river. Alright. Alright, this one's ready. So this one's going to be taking photos. Alright, so I'm going to get my stuff and clean it up. There we go. Alright, clean the camera. Alright. So that one's facing out there. So my other game camera's right there behind the tree. So this one's facing that. I brought my thermocell in case the mosquitoes were bad. So I wasn't sure how much rain they've been getting over here. So they haven't been getting much, I can tell that. So I'm not needing the thermocell. Alright, I'm gonna turn these off. Alright, so there's my game camera. That's the one taking video when triggered. Alright, there's my other game camera. That one's taking photos. So that one's taking 3 photos every minute. Alright, and then Joey's up in there setting his up. Alright, so I'm gonna move on over that way. There's a feather. So I have to look and see, that might be a turkey feather. I don't think it's an owl or a hawk. I'll look it up and make sure. Alright, I'm going to leave the thermal camera there for a few minutes, filming that direction. Alright, so I got the camcorder now facing the same direction as the thermal camera. So I'm going to zoom in a little.
Where you at, Tim?
Right over here, Joe. Did you get your setup okay?
I think I got it set right, but I want to make sure before I leave it.
Yeah, and that'll keep your camera from moving.
That should be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would move this branch right here so it's not waving and making the
Yeah.
camera come on.
I'm just gonna put some things around it. That might pop back out.
Yeah, it might, yeah. But I like that too, because you got a lot of area there that something's going to come through there.
Huh?
I like how you got it pointing out here. That's a lot of area that something could come through. Yeah, I like that. I like how you got that.
That's about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would turn it this way just a little bit more towards me.
This way?
Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Okay, I'm gonna put something. The problem is to get something around it. Ain't gonna set it off all the time. I can figure out how to do it. About that.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Plus it's going to be in the shade too. It's going to be in the shade the whole time. So it's going to be shaded the whole time, so it's going to be hard to see from back. Yeah, you can't hardly see it even from right here, Joe. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. That looks good. Because you can't hardly see it from back here. You have to know it's there to be looking for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think that should be good.
Yeah, that looks good. You might catch stuff going up underneath this right here too, underneath that.
What's that?
You're probably going to catch stuff going under that too.
Yeah. That might turn out to be a good spot.
Yeah, uh-huh.
What about just like this?
Yeah, anything you think might blow around a little bit and set it off, I'd move it, yeah.
Maybe this one?
Yeah, that one too, yeah.
Fucking OCD shit messing with me.
That should be pretty good.
I guess this time we won't leave them out here 5 months.
Nah. Yeah, I'd like to come back in about a month if we could and get them.
That's probably exactly what I did with that new glasses. Put them somewhere like that.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That's what I could never find.
Mm.
You got yours in a good place, I take it?
Yeah, I do. I got mine over there behind the, closer to the
On
river.
the river?
Yeah. Not right on the river, but just kind of watching that area behind your camera.
Cool.